Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to our daily women's devotional. I am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is November 2nd, and the title of our devotional is The Better Road, written by Amanda Nicole Gaspard Collins. The Bible verse is found in Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to His purpose. Amanda writes, I was recently reminded of how God often allows things to happen to us, things that are unwanted on our part, but that help us in the long run. My husband Jonathan and I had just moved to Arizona, United States of America. After a few weeks, I was finally able to get around town without using the global positioning system, GPS. One day, I was supposed to meet Jonathan after he got off work so we could do some shopping in Phoenix, which is a few hours drive away. I was running behind schedule. Imagine my dismay when I tried to leave our neighborhood and the only way out, or so I thought, was entirely blocked off due to construction. I was going to be even later. After driving around for a frustrating 10 minutes, I found a postman who told me how to get out of our neighborhood on a road I was previously unaware of. I was annoyed because the Homeowners Association had failed to notify us of the road closure, which they should have. Jonathan and I returned from Phoenix after dark. I dropped him off at his workplace so he could pick up his truck. I also gave him directions as to how to get back home. He had some things to do at the shop, so I returned home. By the time Jonathan left the shop, there was a massive thunderstorm which made it difficult to see street signs. The neighborhood has few street lights, so with the rain, it was a perfect storm for getting lost. My husband called me and I explained how to get home from where he was. Although frustrated with getting lost, Jonathan told me that he had seen yet another road that might be another outlet from our neighborhood. The next morning he checked it out, and sure enough, it was an even better route. The newly discovered route cut several minutes off his morning commute, and it's an easier, faster, and more scenic way for me to get into town. If the main road hadn't been closed, we never would have discovered the better road. Now it's the only road we take. Isn't that the way life is? We want things our way, on our terms, on our timeline. But the Lord frequently has different plans for us. We may be annoyed or frustrated at circumstances, but in the end, God's way is the best. Trust Him today to lead and guide you on the better road. Amanda Nicole Gaspard Collins earned a master's degree in public health and is an environmental health specialist at San Bernardino County Department of Public Health in California, United States of America. She's a Sabbath school teacher, pianist, and song service coordinator at Advent Hope in Loma Linda, California. Her hobbies include traveling, reading, collecting coins, and snorkeling. I do a lot of traveling, whether for personal or for work, and I don't know where I would be without my GPS. And sometimes I argue with the GPS and I feel that I know a quicker and a shorter route. Needless to say, the GPS always wins. That's how it is like with God. Sometimes He allows us to go through the longer way of a situation in our life, and we think, Lord, couldn't you have definitely given me that job sooner? Couldn't you have allowed me to buy that house quicker or on a certain date? Not knowing that along the way, God has these blessings, which we can call lessons for us, and they'll make us a better person. Let's trust God. Just like the GPS knows He's right, God always knows what's best for us. I hope you're blessed to enjoy today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.